Hello, my name is Tikhon Pachin. This is my submission for ECE40862 for lab number 5. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly showcase the soldering that I've done, and these LEDs are connected as in my previous videos to, I believe, pins 32 and 13, but I'll have to double check that with my README. This is the basic connections that I've made, nothing too crazy from the hardware perspective other than just the soldering part. And so the first thing that I'm gonna showcase is the motion sensor activate and deactivate functionality. So you can see the thing speak right here. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do this. Motion sensor activate. So right now it is activating the sensor, and if we go back to see, we see that it's a value of 1. Now on ThinkSpeak, if I go back, say motion sensor deactivate, we're gonna go back to ThinkSpeak right here, and if I refresh the page, if I find my cursor, it's gonna show the value of 0 now. So activated is 1, deactivated is 0. So now I'm gonna go ahead and quickly run the program. Oh, and here are my applets, 2 of the applets for motion sensor activate and deactivate. You just saw them in operation, and this is for my motion detection. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly run the code. You can see the calibrated values. Sometimes my Z, for some reason the offset gets too large and it throws off up to 2 points. I haven't seen that as an issue since we're only taking a look at differences between acceleration for the motion detection. But if I run it, I bet it's going to be much better. Yeah. So now Z is absolutely perfect, but X and Y are a little bit offset by 1. Once again, I didn't take that as a big issue because it is calibrated. It's the matter of differences in offset and how accurate is the offset, because the sensitivity of the sensor is pretty high. So now nothing happens here on this side. As you can see, every 10 seconds it refreshes, checking if the sensor is activated or not. If we move it around, nothing happens. But now we can go ahead and activate it. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly activate it. Motion sensor activate. So if we take a look over here, you'll see that it's in a couple of seconds it's going to activate. There we go. There was a new request that is just run right here. So now it's on. And if I'm going to move it, then I'm going to see the request to the webhook over there and the motion over here. So I'm moving it. You can see I'm moving it, and I am getting the notifications. So this is the acceleration in each one of the directions, and the motion is detected every 1.5 seconds. As you can see, just for the better accuracy. And if I'm going to go ahead and deactivate it, motion sensor deactivate. It's gonna be green for a couple of seconds just because we're waiting the refresh from the ThinkSpeak. And now if we move it, nothing happens. I do not get any notification or anything. So yeah, I was basing off my showcasing of the steps that were needed to take in overall application workflow. So I think that's more or less it. Thank you for watching.